Hey Scorpio, welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. This month we are looking at February 2021 to see what's coming up for you guys. And I'll tell you what, it is a very, very interesting look at your month. So let's have a look. Scorpio, very, very intriguing month. Intriguing. Why do I say intriguing? Because you have 3 pages, okay? Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and Page of Swords. Okay, pages are all about learning. Okay, they are the student, they are the youthful, young energy, vibrant energy that's enthusiastic and willing to be the apprentice, be that person that is like wanting to know more and to discover more, and it's multifaceted for your month. Okay, and like I actually think that this is a really, really interesting period for you in February, because you're discovering something and you're learning something and you are being very flexible and dynamic. So I love it. I love it. Now, I just want to say, using the Light Seers Tarot for this one, designed by Chris Ann, beautiful take on tarot. It's very modern, very contemporary, and basically it's bohemian as well, and it's sort of like not your traditional deck. It's something different and it's something special. I really like it. So check it out if you ever feel to. Now the Page of Pentacles is your theme. So the Page of Pentacles, now Pentacles is an earth symbol, so it's about grounding this month, and it's about taking an idea that you have and something that you want to learn and expanding on that, but making it practical, right? Because the earth is a practical symbol, so it's making it tangible, and it's an idea you might have, and even if you don't have it yet, just yet, it will come to you. You'll also find that you will be able to learn a lot about it, and you may want to expand on your awareness on whatever that idea is and how to make it practical. I have this feeling like you may want to seek either a mentor or somebody that you look up to that inspires you in order to create whatever idea that you want and make it happen, right? So this is very much about creating, and it's very much about making something physical from the dream world, all right? Because you have the pentacle here, and the other ones you have wands. Okay, wands is about fire, enthusiasm, passion, making it like work for you. Yeah, swords over here is about the mind and about the intellect and about using the intellectual side of it to propel you forward, understanding it on a more deep level. Now I'll get to these cards and what they really mean, but right now, looking at your theme, it's saying that you want to find balance and grounding in some sort of idea or something that you want to learn and delve into more. And like I said, find a teacher or somebody you feel that is really good at what you want to do. And you could even be doing your passion right now, but this is sort of like trying to look at it from a different perspective and ask yourself, like, how can I do it differently? Because there is another way to help like learn more. You know, we're not here to just stay stagnant and just like flow on one rhythm. We're going to have to move with the times, and I feel like there's something new to learn for you this month. Now, the first card that comes up is the Ace of Wands. You could also call this the Ace of Inspiration, because it lights up and flares up the mind, okay? And so this is basically an independent opportunity for you to begin something, right? The Ace is a starting point, it's the one, okay? And Wands, the element fire, represent enthusiasm, represents the burst of excitement, the determination, the spontaneous, adventurous side of yourself. You know, there may be risks that you need to take in order to make this idea worthwhile or make it sort of like tangible, right? So there is an element of that spark that you need, you know, that idea. Now, you may have an idea in February, like I said, but you need somebody else to help you make it happen. Now, I want you to be confident, Scorpio, because you have so much ability to learn this month, and you just need to have an open mind and remember that, you know, the learning process takes time, that you can't be an overnight success. You do need to give yourself a little bit of time to open up to what this really means for you in February. Now, as long as you back yourself and you're confident and you don't doubt yourself, you know, the Ace of Wands says that you will be successful and you will start. Okay, now it's all about starting. If you don't start, you may find that you will go through a period of questioning yourself and not getting anywhere. So it doesn't matter how you start, as long as you start, the movement creates momentum, and that's what you want to do. Now, right in the middle, you have the Page of Wands, okay? So continuing on to the Wands theme of spontaneous, adventurous, passionate, okay? You've got that energy right here in the center and a nice big circle that's being drawn. All this beautiful light, you know, the Page of Wands is unique, okay? They're different than the other ones. You can see the way she's dressed. She's just quite alive and quite, you know, really intuitive and really in touch with herself and doing what she feels is right. And so that's basically what the energy you need to get into, okay, is that which backs you and that which supports you. And being out in the desert, it basically says that you may find yourself being in a completely different scenario or a different place that you imagined yourself to be in the beginning. So have a really open mind to whatever it is that you're exploring, what your passion is, because I feel like it can take you different directions, different ways, as long as you're open to that, right? Now over here, we have the Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups indicates a point you may come to in your month where, you know, you're a little bit unsure of whether to continue. And I want you to use this as motivation. There's so much beautiful color around you and in the background and like opportunity. Somebody's like giving you an opportunity, handing it to you, but you're like sort of like blasé. This comes from the busy mind and the mind that is unsettled and discontented. Okay, so make sure this month that you get out of the head, meditate, you know, do lots of exercise, have healthy habits and routines, do some journaling maybe, get out in nature, just get out of that mind, that busy mind, because that distracts you from brilliant opportunities. Like you can see there's someone offering you something, but you know, you're hesitant to take it because of that mind. Trusting more in the heart, and you know, wands are all intuitive and they trust what they feel. So that's sort of the energy you need to get into. And cups are also about emotions and feeling, but the Four of Cups is just a bit out of tune, right? So make sure that you get in tune and you trust how you feel this month. Now, Page of Swords right at the end is basically saying that you are the student and you have the ability to learn something new, something significant that will put you on your path. You're walking a very fine line, which means there's a risk that needs to be taken. And we talked about that with the wand. Okay, so you're taking your wand and you're walking on it now. You're using your wand to create a bridge, and the wand represents excitement. It represents the freedom. Okay, so you're creating freedom in your life and you're learning more about the ideas, all these light bulbs that you need to implement in order to make yourself a success. And so just remember that this month it may not be so much about action. Like the one thing you want to do is start on your journey, but it's not all about action. It's more about learning, pages, learning about, you know, as much as you can so that you can implement that into your work, into your passion, into whatever projects you're delving into. All right, so this is going to be a good month for you to consolidate and to know like what your potential is and to explore that even further and change it and be dynamic, right? So have an amazing month, Scorpio. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to the channel. Please also like the video and share it with your friends. If you can comment in the comment below as well, in the comment section, I'd really appreciate that. Have a great month and I'll see you in the next reading.